Sioux College Cougars are looking to continue their winning ways as they're coming off of a 3-game series sweep against the Thunder Bay Queens. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Sioux College Cougars hockey. My name is Mike Armitage, and I'll have the play-by-play for tonight's game between the Sioux College Cougars and the Sioux Greyhound U18AA girls.
Starting in goal, number 30, Sarah Boston. Starting lineup for Sioux College. Number 9, Anthony DeBoer. Number 11, Lauren Halpro. Number 15, Jasmine Moore. Number 20, Kayla Redsky. Number 21, Amy Carlson. Starting in goal for the Sioux College Cougars, number 30, Emily Hansen.
And the Sioux Greyhound U18AA girls will start the line of Biagini, Schreier, and Babineau. On defense, number 7, Megan Rosso, and number 2, Matea Glavoto. Sioux College will counter with the line of Kayla Redsky, MP LaCours, and Jasmine Grollo. And we're underway in the first home game of the season for the Cougars. The Greyhounds quickly get control of the puck. Glavoda on the near boards, bounces out up to Biagini, couldn't have it. There's Halcro. Nice pass deflected in front of net by Redsky, and she couldn't get it by Sarah Boston, the starting goaltender for the Sioux Greyhounds. Back to Halcro. Halcro on the near boards. LaCours, nice play to get that back to Halcro. Halcro shoots that one wide, looking for a deflection from Redsky. Carlson, back to Redsky. Redsky overskated that puck, and Glavoda, number 2. The near boards to Biagini, getting out to Babineau. Cut off nicely there by Amy Carlson as the Sioux College Cougars regroup. And Aaliyah Rowe, number 4, intercepted on the far side by Olivia Barsanti. Provenzano with the puck, nice move there to get by Grollo, but it went off a skate. And Brisson to Babineau. Over the line. Pucci in the far corner. Back to Rowe. Just tries to shovel that back into the corner. A little bit of a scramble in the far corner for the puck. And the Cougars come out with the puck. Eshka Kogan on the far side. No, that was Megan Daly, 22, not 12. Back come the Cougars. Barsanti just takes a swat at that. And that puck ends up in behind the Greyhound goal. And Rowe sidesteps a hit there by the Sioux College player. Eshka Kogan with the puck, number 12 in behind the net, looking for Brazo. Brazo in front of it. She took too long as she had a chance to shoot, but she was checked. Brazo intercepting that pass, and the Greyhounds dumped that puck back inside the Sioux College zone. Armitage dumped that puck. And back comes Sioux College, 3-on-2. Right on, that was steered aside by Boston. Armitage looking for the puck in behind the net, and she was checked. Emily, number 6. And that was given off to Armitage as she gently hit that puck back inside the Greyhound zone. Kresick on the far side to Booth. Booth, that was picked off by Grollo in center ice. Cross ice pass there, not very wise choice by the Greyhound player. Byers in behind the Greyhound goal. Byers across the ice to Venn. Venn, the first-year player, Sault Ste. Marie native, dumps that puck back in the far corner. Grollo being pinched off there by number 11 for the Greyhounds, Kylie Schreier. And that puck comes back into the center ice area. Grollo quickly over the line. Shoots, that was a weak shot, but it went wide. LaCour shoots on the short side. Rebound, and the puck pops back in front of that. Brazo quickly on the puck, and she spins and turns. What's she going to do with it? Brazo still has it. Halcro, good play to keep that puck in. And the puck ends up on the stick of Kylie Schreier. She was checked nicely by Grollo as she took too long to get rid of that puck. Glavoda in behind her own net on the far side to Provenzano. She was bodied there. And there's a penalty coming up on the play. And let's see what the call is going to be. And it will be It will be number 19 for the Sioux Greyhounds, Annika Babineau. And the Sioux College Cougars will get the first power play of the game. 11:32 left in the first period. Still no score. Face off to the right of the Greyhound goaltender. Red Sky, Daly, Lee, Halcrow on the power play for the Cougars. Greyhounds win that draw to Rowe. Rowe has the puck in behind her own net. That was picked off by Red Sky. Back to Halcrow. Halcrow to Daly. Daly, she was checked. Back come the Greyhounds. Lee was checked and run over. Right in, shoots. That was a weak shot. Steered aside by Hansen. And Red Sky has the puck on the near boards. She was checked by Pucci, and Pucci dumps the puck back inside the Sioux College zone. Cougars have to regroup. Back comes the Cougars. Brunet over the line. Drops that back. Halcrow. Nice pass between the legs of Schreier. Barsanti gives that back to Brunet. Over to Red Sky. Back to Brunet. Shoots. That one was a weak shot blocked in front by Rowe. And Schreier just dumps that puck down the ice. 60 seconds left in the Cougars power play. 10.5 minutes left to go in the first period. Still no score here at the Rankin Arena in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Back comes Grollo over the Greyhound line. Dumps that behind Kresic. Kresic was first one there. Carlson will get to the puck in time to keep it in. Carlson dumped that puck into an empty corner. Lee on the puck, back pass, and that one right to the stick of Schreier, and that come to Carlson. Carlson on the far side. Byers shoots right on, and Boston was sharp there, and the Greyhounds dumped that puck down the ice with 20 seconds left in the Cougars power play. Carlson retreating in behind her own net, slowing things down. On the far side, Barsanti, that one hopped over her stick onto the stick of number 7, Megan Rosso for the Greyhounds. Nice move by Daly to hang on to the puck in the near corner. She's bodied there by Gravoda. And puck comes back to Carlson. And the Cougars power play's over. Shoots right on by Byers. And that puck went wide of the goal. Sarah Boston didn't look like she saw that one, but the puck was wide. Red Sky in behind the net. That puck goes by Barsanti all the way to Byers. Back to Red Sky. To Barsanti. To Red Sky. She was checked by number 12, Stevens. Carlson, nice play to keep that puck in. Carlson, tireless work. Red Sky, nice move in front of the net, but it was 3-on-1 and she couldn't keep the puck. In comes Brazo quickly on the puck. Into Armitage, shoots. What a save that was, as Armitage was charging to the net. And Gravoda with a couple of shots after the whistle. Possibly the best scoring chance for the Cougars so far, and the face-off will come to the left of Boston. 8:48 left in the first period. Still no score. Brazo winning that draw and fell out, and that went through everybody. Provenzano being checked by Armitage. Armitage, number 5, keeping that puck in, decides to come back. Dangerous pass across ice, and Biagini is there for the Greyhounds. Picked off by Brazo. Good play by number 27, the hard-working first-year player from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. She was checked by Rowe. And a nice second effort to get the puck deep inside the Greyhound zone. Puck is bounced off the boards to Biagini. Here comes Schreier to Gagnon. Sorry, that's Biagini, number 13. Shoots! That one was deflected off of Venn. Biagini, the underage player, number 13. For the Sioux Greyhound U18AA girls. The Cougars bumped off the puck by Pucci, and the puck comes to the far side. Rowe pinching in, keeping that puck in. That was Elikari, not Aaliyah Rowe, number 5. Quickly the Cougars come back. Red Sky down the right side, 1-on-1. She decides to keep the puck. Shoots it in front of the net, and that went through the crease, but there was nobody there. Byers on the far side. She was dumped in behind the net. And the Greyhounds get control of the puck. Provenzano was checked but she has the puck again. Quickly into the Cougar zone. Around the defense, oh, and that was dangerous. But she lost control of the puck as she was going right to left. And the Cougars get control of the puck, and they get out of their own zone, back into the neutral zone. Glavoda almost lost that puck. Stevens picks it up. The speedy forward. And Grolo ends up with the puck in the neutral zone. Lee, good play to stay onside. And as Pat Burns always used to say, it's up to the player without the puck to stay onside, no matter what happens. Back comes Gagnon, number 9, down the left side. Shoots right on. That was an easy save for Hansen as she had the short side covered. And the puck bounces high into the air. And Thibault gets that puck out into neutral zone. Lisa Briso, the Thessalon, Ontario native, gets that puck on the far side. And that was given away. And back to the Cougars. Carlson back on the far side to Halcrow. Halcrow couldn't get the puck out. The smooth skating 19-year-old. Back comes Babineau. She overskated it. Looked offside. But they let it go. And there's going to be another penalty on the play. And that penalty will go to the Sioux College Cougars. Number 22, Megan Daly, the third-year aviation student. Solid on defense for the Cougars. So the Cougars will get their first chance on the penalty kill. 6 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first period. Still no score. And the Cougars, Halcrow, didn't get much on that back end. And Rowe tried to keep the puck in, pinching in on the far side. Halcrow loses it to Rowe. And Rowe lost control of the puck. And she's going to slow things down in the far corner. Aaliyah Rowe right in front of the net, and Schreier couldn't handle the pass. Curry dumps the puck in behind the net to Biagini. Biagini to Provenzano. Back to Rowe. Rowe back to, that was Babineau, number 19. Curry lost control of the puck, and Schreier was there alertly to keep the puck in. And that went off something in the Sioux College bench. 82 seconds left in the Sioux Greyhound power play. 5:24 left in the first period. Still no score here at the Rankin Arena in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Jaden Fabro. And number 8, Alyssa Byers on defense on the penalty kill for the Cougars. And the Greyhounds dumped that puck in. Hansen tried to stop that, and that came to Neviu. Neviu was checked. There, it's back to Glavoda. Glavoda in front of that to Pucci. She decides not to shoot and retreats a little bit out of harm's way. Pucci in the far corner. And they're going to let her keep the puck back there all day. Back to Provenzano. Back to Pucci. Pucci over to Provenzano on the far side. And she tried a cross crease pass, but Hansen was sharp. And she got that stick there as the puck popped up into the air, right into the glove. 43 seconds left in the Greyhound power play. 4:45 left in the first period. Still no score here at the Rankin Arena in Sault Ste. Marie. Cougars winning that draw. Cleanly couldn't get the puck out, but Lee with an alert play. And the puck comes back deep inside the Greyhound zone. Kresic has the puck to Lordy. Lordy coming back. The nice skating, number 17 for the Sioux Greyhounds. Over the Cougars line, cutting to the center. Shoots! Oh, and she tried to go back against the grain, but that was deflected off something in front of the net. And Hansen easily covered that up. 20 seconds left in the Sioux Greyhound power play. 4:22 left in the first period. And the face-off will come to the right of the first-year goaltender, Emily Hansen, the native of North Bay, Ontario. And the Cougars, good play to get that puck out, was Emily Brunet. And Boston will have to leave the puck there for Aaliyah Rowe. Number 4 being bothered by number 12, Eshka Kogan. Back they come, Stevens, 2-on-2 over the line. She stops. And she's going to hang on the puck. Gives it back to Rowe. Rowe. Cougars are back to full strength as Daly's back on the ice. But the Cougars can't get the puck out. And the puck's bouncing around it. Rowe took a swipe at it. Barstani swung and a miss. And she decides to slow down. Venn. That was intercepted. Comes back on the near side. And here the Cougars get control of the puck. Megan Daly with the puck, 2-on-2. Venn and Daly, nice spin move there by Daly. She's around the Greyhound net, right in front of the net. Barsanti shoots a one-timer, and that's a one-time shot by Olivia Barsanti, the Sioux College Cougars captain, and she took about 3 strides and hammered that one home. And the Sioux College Cougars take a 1-0 lead in the first period. 3:28 left in the first period. The Sioux College Cougars won, and the Sioux Greyhounds no score. Back come the Sioux Greyhounds. Brunet with the puck. That was Byers, sorry. In behind the net. Oh, and that was fanned on by Armitage. But the puck comes out to Brazo. Lee decides to give that back to Halcrow. Halcrow gives that to Emily. The puck's bouncing around and ends up on the stick of Bianca Biagini. Poke check there by Armitage, and that was a good enough play by Armitage to put the Greyhounds offside. Just under 3 minutes left in the first period. Sioux College Cougars lead the Sioux Greyhounds by a score of 1-0.
Assisted by number 22, Megan Daly, and by number 2, Emily Brunet. Time to goal, 3:28. Barsanti from Daly and Brunet.
Barsanti from Daly and Brunet as the official score. As the official called that, Olivia Barsanti from Megan Daly and Emily Brunet. Ella Curry in behind her own net, being bothered by Brazo. Brazo got a piece of that, but it comes to Schreier, and she dumps it out to Provenzano. Provenzano was stopped there. And that was stopped by Grollo. To Red Sky dumps that puck in. And the Cougars will give chase. Grollo on the far side. Up the center, and that's a dangerous play always as LaCourse picked that off. And the puck comes in behind the Greyhound net. Red Sky, number 20, with the puck. Kayla Red Sky. Back to the point. Halcrow shoots! That was a good save there by Boston as she steers that into the near corner. LaCourse decides to give it around the net. Red Sky, the first one there. Back to Grollo. Grollo. She was checked. And it comes to Province Babineau. Back to Halcrow along the line. But Halcrow. Oh, a nice slick there play by Red Sky as she tried to put that puck between her legs in front of the net. Halcrow into Red Sky. The puck ends up in behind the net to Grollo. Grollo being bodied there in behind the Greyhound goal. Barsanti to Carlson. Carlson has a weak shot. Second effort, and that was blocked in front of the net by number 7, Megan Rossi. Eshka Kogan gets that puck inside the Greyhound zone. Rossi to Kari, being bothered by Barsanti, so Kari decides to dump that puck in. And Byers stopping in the far corner. 1-on-4. Outlet pass. Here comes number 12, Jacinta Eshka-Kogan. Across to Barsanti, looking for the second one. Shoots! And that was just wide of the goal. Nice pass. That was, and Barsanti ripped it wide. Daly shoots, scores! High over the glove of Sarah Boston. And just like that, the Sioux College Cougars make it 2-0 on a hard shot by Megan Daly, number 22. Just under a minute to go in the first period. Sioux College 2. Sioux Greyhounds no score. Megan Daly with a hard shot over top of the glove of Sarah Boston makes it 2-0 for the Cougars. Byers on the far side. And that she tried to flip that pass to Emily, but it was just out of her reach. And that will be icing on the Sioux College Cougars. And the face-off will come all the way back to the right of goaltender Emily Hansen. 44 seconds left in the first period. Sioux Greyhounds trail the Sioux College Cougars by a score of 2-0. Cougars winning that draw. But the Greyhounds get control. And Rowe shot that puck. That went off something in front of the net and went wide. Armitage gives that back to Neviu. Neviu to the far side. Brunet. And that was tipped ahead by Lee. Lee and Armitage going to Buck. Armitage decides to go to the front of the net. Lee in behind the net. Still has it. Back to Neviu. Across to Byers. Byers decides to turn. And that goes in the corner. Pagnata's first ice of the period. And she's getting involved right away. Back comes Bryce Gagnon for the Greyhounds. And that'll do it for the first period. 20 minutes in the books here on a beautiful Tuesday evening in Sault Ste. Marie. And after one period, the Sault College Cougars lead the Sault Greyhounds by a score of 2-0.
College Cougars 11 for the Sault Greyhounds 4. Bronson found something. Okay.
Exciting first period of hockey. The Sault College Cougars had the majority of the play so far. We'll see what the Sault Greyhounds can bring back in a pushback in the second period. Head coach Brianne Chinook and head coach Mike Lavoda giving instructions to their teams before they head out for the second period. And the Greyhounds send out Schreier, Babineau, and Biagini up front. And head coach Chinook will counter with Growell, LaCours, and Red Sky. Sault College won that job, but that comes back inside the Greyhound zone. And Rossi falls down, but back comes Kari to Biagini quickly over the line. There's a Sault College Cougar shaken up. That's Growell as she's slowly making her way to the bench. If we have any updates on what happened to her, we'll bring it to you on the ice. Oh, and a collision there between Eska Kogan and Schreier. And Schreier got the worst of that one, but she's up. Red Sky gave that away to Schreier. And Schreier dumps that puck back in behind the Cougars' goal. Carlson getting that puck quickly. Eska Kogan, nice way to get it out. That was offside as number 19, Annika Babineau, was trapped inside the zone and touched the puck. Face-off will come just outside the Sault College zone. 43 seconds gone in the second period. Sault College 2, Sault Greyhounds no score. Lavoda intercepted by Barsanti. She overskates it, and Provenzano picks that up. Number 16 for the Greyhounds. And number 17, Paige Lordy, was a half a step offside. And the whistle goes. 14:08 gone. 14:08 left in the second period. Sault College 2, Sault Greyhounds no score. Lavoda off the near boards. And Barsanti being bodied there by Pucci. And the puck comes to Byers, and she's going to give that back to Nebu on the far side to Daly. Daly all by herself. She's going to carry it in. She shoots. Oh, and that was a tricky shot. It looked like it bounced in front of Boston. She steered that into the far corner. And the puck's bouncing around on the near boards. Eska Cobbin gives that to Nebu. Back to Eska Cobbin. And Pucci bounces it off the wall to herself. Number 3. Over the line. And Lordy once again. Half a step offside. And the Greyhounds are having a little bit of trouble staying onside. That was 2 in a row for them. 13 and a half minutes left in the second period. Sault College 2, Sault Greyhounds no score. Lee on the draw for the Cougars. She wins that cleanly. Sophie Thibault, that was a high pass that Brazel couldn't handle. Brissot on the far side, bounces that off the boards, that intercepted by Lee. Then, good play to step up and keep that in. And the puck ends up on the stick of Brazel. She was checked by Gagnon, number 9. Yeah, Emma Booth. Nice lead pass to Booth, but she couldn't handle it. And Thibault was checked by Booth, but Lee comes back and helps out her defense partner. And the puck is in the near corner. Pagnotta couldn't get there in time. And the Greyhounds in behind the Cougars net. Good outlet pass, but it was too far ahead of Brazo. And the puck comes all the way down inside the Greyhound zone. Back come the Greyhounds. Biagini. Nice move around the Cougars. Biagini all by herself. She was checked by Red Sky. And Rosso gave it away to Armitage. Armitage shoots. Oh, and that was a low, tricky shot on the right side. A good right pad save by Boston. Back comes Red Sky. She was hooked by Rosso from behind, and there's going to be a penalty to the Greyhounds. Armitage. She falls. Good play to get that puck back inside. Deep in the Greyhound zone. And it's touched by Kari. And there's going to be a penalty to number 7. Megan Rosso. And she'll sit for 2 or less for hooking. And this will be the second opportunity for the Sioux College Cougars on the power play. They were 0 for 1 so far in tonight's game. 12:03 left in the second period. Sioux College holding a 2-goal lead. Lee Daly and Barsanti up front on the power play. Halcrow and Carlson on the backside. Carlson moving to the center, gives that over to Barsanti. Back to Carlson. Shoots a weak shot. Oh, and she tried to sneak that to rebound. Lee with a shot, and she almost had it. Good play by Boston to get there, and Carlson didn't play that carom well, and she missed it. The puck has to come all the way back inside the Sioux College zone. Daly down the left side, hands that off to Emily, number 6. Gives it to Halcrow, to the center. Halcrow shoots, looking for a deflection from Barsani, but didn't get it. Barsani bodying her player. Off the puck to Carlson. Carlson shoots. Another nice right pad save by Boston. Halcrow in front of net. Shoots. What a save. And that was a goal by Olivia Barsanti. From this angle, we couldn't see if it went in right away. But the Sioux College captain, Olivia Barsanti, has her second goal of the game. And the Cougars are 1 for 2 on the power play. It took 47 seconds into that power play for the Cougars to capitalize. And now the Cougars have a 3-goal lead with 11:16 left in the second period. Greyhounds win that draw clean. That was picked off by Armitage. Armitage down the left side being bodied off the puck by Brisson. And Brisson took the worst of that one as she fell. Armitage trying to keep the puck down there. And the Cougars in to help. Good forechecking work by the 2 Cougar forwards to pin the puck. And the face-off will be deep in the Greyhound zone. 11:02 left in the second period. Cougars 3, Greyhounds no score. The Cougars back to Red Sky, to Nephew. Well, it was almost blocked by Lordy. She almost had a break, but Nephew got back in time. Good work by Nephew to use that big body. Red Sky in front to Armitage, and she overskated that one as she was in the slot. Byers, good play to keep the puck back in.
Assisted by number 22, Megan Daly, and by number 11, Lauren Halcrow.
Byers trying to keep that puck in. Lee hanging back. Byers, number 8, backhand, shoots, another right pad save by Boston. That's their 3rd or 4th huge right pad save by the Greyhound goaltender. Lee looking for the puck, and she lost it to Provenzano. Back to Greyhounds come, number 17, Lordy over the line. Spins, and she was run over there. Puck comes in front of that to Pucci. She didn't know where it was. Then, on the far side to Brazo, and Brazo couldn't catch that hard pass. And that could be icing. And it is. Icing called on the Sioux College Cougars. Now face-off will come back to the right of the Cougars goaltender, Emily Hansen, who wears sweater number 30 this year for the Cougars. 10:03 left in the second period. Greyhounds trail by 3, but they win the draw. Briseau couldn't handle that one. And back to Booth. Booth does. She handles that way back deep inside the Cougar zone. Quick pass from Byers to Venn, to Brazo. Brazo gave that away to Booth. And Booth a high backhand, and Venn will regroup. And she's going to shovel it across to Byers. Number 8, outlet pass to to Lee. There she goes, Emily over to Brazo. Brazo shoots! Oh, and she couldn't create control at it. By the time she got it, she was at a bad angle. Brazo has the puck in the far corner. What a pass that was to Emily. From Emily. Olivia Barsanti ends up with that puck in front of the net. And the only stick that was there was number 14, Lisa Brisson. And back she comes. Over the line, 1-on-3. Cutting to the center, and she was checked. Pagnotta picks up that puck. Nice pass to Megan Daly. Daly over the line, down the right side. Toe drag in front of the net. Oh, and she was hauled down. That was a nice move. But she held on to the puck too long, and she lost control. Barsanti that has a pair of goals for her efforts tonight so far for the Cougars. Daly bumped from behind by Glavoda. 2-on-2 in the far corner. Megan Daly comes out with the puck, bounces that. Back to Brunet. Good move. There around Stevens in front of that. Thibault keeping that puck in nicely as she pinches to keep the pressure on Greyhound. Cougar captain Olivia Barsani hanging back. And Thibault gently takes that puck out of the pile. And the Greyhounds come out with it. But they can't get away. They can't get very far. And they're going to try again. Schreier, number 11. To Booth. Oh, and that was almost picked off by Armitage. But back come the Greyhounds over the line. Biagini. She tried a nice trick play between the skates. Biagini holding on to the puck. Number 13. And she gave that away in front of the net. And that puck ended up bouncing in the air. And Hansen easily grabbed that out of the air. Face off to the left of the Cougars goaltender. 7:53 left in the second period. Cougars 3, Greyhounds no score. Cougars winning that draw. Oh, and that went right to Lordy as she had a backhand shot, but she shot it 12 feet over top of the net. LaCours quickly up to Armitage, and just like that, they're deep inside the Greyhound zone. Armitage has the puck, holding it in the near corner. LaCours coming in to help out. LaCours takes the puck out of the pile. And the puck comes out to Armitage. Armitage back into LaCours. Number 9. Oh, she tried to come out the near side. Lost control as the puck went off the back of the net. Armitage fighting on the near side with number 3. Ruth Pucci. Pucci wins that battle, and the puck comes back deep inside the Cougar zone. Halcro lost that. Once again, the puck comes right through the crease, and there was nobody there except Pagnotta, and she got that puck by Aliro. Carlson forechecking. Not very often you see Carlson that far up. Oh, and that was a long lead pass for Gagnon, and it was right there, and I'm not sure how she missed that one, as the puck was right there, but she couldn't get it control. And that will be icing on the Greyhounds. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second period. And that'll end Emily Hansen's night. And Cassidy Dobson. Cassidy Dobson, number 33, now in goal for the Sioux College Cougars. The Belleville, Ontario native. Suiting up for the Sioux College Cougars for the first year. Talented young lady she is. That one went off Lee. She didn't know where it was. And it goes right to Aaliyah Rowe. Rowe bounced that off the near boards. Carlson's going to keep that in. Right in front of the net. And Brazo deflected that one, but it went wide of the goal. Brazo on the puck again. Decides to spin. She falls. Stevens can't handle that puck. In comes Brazo trying to get the puck. She has it. Behind the net. Fighting there with Brisson. Decides to give it back to Lee. Number 6, Lee. Back to Brazo. In behind the goal. Right out to Lee. And that was on her backhand, or she would have had a one-timer. Lee. Nice play to get control of the puck back. And a swing and a miss by Halcro. And there's going to be a penalty as she lost control of that puck and had to come back with some stick. And she had to hook the Greyhound player, or the Greyhound player would have had a break and a good scoring chance. So number 11, Lauren Halcro, will sit for 2 minutes or less for hooking. The face-off will come deep inside the college zone. 5:51 left in the second period, and this will be the Greyhounds' second opportunity on the power play as they are 0 for 1 so far. Cougars winning that draw. Byers being bothered there by two Greyhounds. Schreier couldn't come up with that puck, but Babineau does. Babineau has the puck. She bounces that off. Back to Krezek. Krezek to Babineau. Babineau into Biagini. Biagini, number 13. Stops and starts. Biagini in behind the net. Tries a wraparound. Where's the puck? And Dobson has it. Good play by Dobson as Biagini tried to wrap around. And Biagini was there in time to make the save. 27 seconds gone in the Cougars penalty. Greyhounds winning that draw. Babineau back to Rowe. Rowe was checked by Lee. And Red Sky dumps that puck down the ice. And Glavoda has to come all the way back to get it. Glavoda to Schreier. Outlet pass, and that was right on the stick of Nebu. Good move there by Provenzano, but she overskated the puck. In front of net, and that puck missed Lordy. Glavoda has the puck to Rowe. Gives that off to Pucci, number 3. Pucci, she was checked, but it goes to Stevens. Shoots! Lordy. And that was a weak backhand that went wide of the goal. Pucci has the puck, stopping in behind the Cougars net. And Babineau, the second-year player from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. That was a weak shot by Kari, and that's going to go right to Lee. She fans on it. And that puck's still not out as Provenzano was checked. Lee. Emily's offside. Good work there by number 6. One of the 2 assistant captains for Coach Chinook. Good penalty killing work, but she put herself offside. And the face-off will come just outside the Sioux Greyhound zone. 32 seconds left in the Cougar penalty. 4.5 minutes left in the second period. Aaliyah Rowe out to Pucci. Pucci's over the line. Going to drop it to Provenzano. Provenzano has it in behind the Cougar net. Provenzano throws it right in front of that, and that went off a skate right to the stick of the Cougars defender, Sophie Thibault. Jaden Nevu. She couldn't get that out. Kari gives that to Pucci. Pucci's going to walk in, but she was checked as she took too long. And she was going to be there, but she took way too long. And Aaliyah Rowe comes back into her own zone. Cougars penalty's over. They're 2 for 2 on the penalty kill so far in this game, and head coach Brianne Chinook will be happy with that. Sophie Thibault going to keep that puck in, but couldn't get that puck by Stevens. Back comes Lordy, number 17, one-on-one with Brunet, and Brunet whacks that puck away. And there's going to be a penalty to the Sioux College Cougars. And that looked like a pretty weak call, as there wasn't much. The puck was right there, and they're going to call interference. But the puck was right there. Any means, the Cougars will sit for 2 or less, and that'll be number 2, Emily Brunet. 3:21 left in the second period. Greyhounds looking to capitalize on their third power play chance of the game. Looking to get on the scoreboard as the face-off is to the right of Cassidy Dobson. The Cougars winning that draw to Daly, and Daly quickly, the puck comes all the way down. And Daly, tireless working on the penalty kill, causing all kinds of trouble in the Greyhound zone. Greyhounds finally get control of the puck. And the puck comes to Glavoda. She's going to try to get that to Booth, but she missed that one. And Carlson's going to get it back down the ice. The Cougars had to wait as Lee was trapped inside. Glavoda, she was gently bumped by the Cougars. To Lee, shoots! She was checked by Schreier. Schreier quickly to Provenzano. Provenzano leaves that there for Bryce Gagnon. Gagnon, she dropped that, and those drop passes just inside the offensive zone can be deadly, as they can turn into goals real fast the other way. 70 seconds left in the Cougars penalty. Cougars 3, Sioux Greyhounds no score. Brazo trying to get Chuck Pucci, but Pucci has the puck, shoots, And that shot was 2 feet wide. Right on the stick of Schreier. Schreier in front of the net to Provenzano. Weak shot. Owen Dobson had trouble with that one as it popped up into the air. But she was quickly pounced on that. And the whistle goes. 51 seconds left in the Greyhound power play. They are 0 for 2 so far on the power play, looking to get on the board. 2:12 left in the second period. Sioux Greyhounds trail the Sioux College Cougars by a score of 3-0. Sioux Greyhounds win that draw fast. And Briseau shot that puck wide of the goal. Roll. Over skates that. She was almost checked by Daly. Good work by Provenzano to come and keep the puck inside the zone. Kylie Schreier, number 11. Going to give that puck back to Briseau. Number 14, Briseau in front of the net. And that was picked off by Byers nicely. The Greyhounds are going to have to pass the puck quicker and harder than that if they want to get anything done on the power play, as that puck was easily intercepted. Back come the Greyhounds. Schreier over the line. She dumped that puck in. And Byers is going to take control of that. And that puck will be dumped down the ice. And that will do it for the third power play chance for the Greyhounds. Armitage lost that puck. And it's going to come on the stick of Camille Venn. Venn gave that away to Babineau. Babineau has the puck. That was Biagini has the puck. And that was blocked by Barsanti as she tried to get the puck in front of the net. Babineau back to Rosso. And, that one snuck through. Rebound. And that the Greyhound player couldn't find that. That was late. Who was that? That was number 17. Paige Lordy had an open net. If she could have found the puck. Babineau. Back to Rosso. Armitage. There she goes. Number 5. Armitage. Cutting to the center. And she decides to slow things down. Good move around Curry. Gives that back to Eshka Kogan. And behind the net. She tried to get that in front of the net, but Boston stopped it. And Babineau has the puck. That went off the skate of Olivia Barsanti. Good play by Thibault to keep that puck in front of her. And Curry has to retreat back into her own zone. 13 seconds left in the second period. Sioux College looking for a late goal to increase their lead. Brazo coming onto the ice for the Cougars. Pagnotta couldn't get by Stevens. And the buzzer goes. And the second period is over. And after 2 periods of play, the Sioux College Cougars lead the Sioux Greyhounds by a score of 3-0.
Shots on goal in the second period for Sioux College 7 and for the Sioux Greyhounds 4.
And we're set here for the third period between the Sioux College Cougars and the Sioux Greyhound U18AA girls. With the third period left to play, the Sioux College Cougars lead the Greyhounds by a score of 3-0. Cougars are leading on the shot clock as well, out shooting the Greyhounds 18-8 so far. And here we go for the third period as Lordy decided to take a chance and she lost. And the Cougars are trying to make them pay the price, but they couldn't do it. Armitage hands it off to Halcrow. Armitage with the puck on the near boards. She still has it. Armitage, and that puck went off the end of her stick as it was 1-on-3. Provenzano has the puck. She's checked there by LaCours. Red Sky ends up with the puck, and it comes back to Pucci, and Pucci shoots the puck the length of the ice. And that will be icing on the Sioux Greyhounds. And the faceoff will come back to the right of the Greyhound goaltender, Sarah Boston. 33 seconds gone in the third period. Sioux College Cougars 3 and the Greyhounds no score. Brazo winning that draw. Back to Byers. Shoots, and that puck got through. Boston was sharp there to make that save as Byers snuck that puck through about 6 bodies and 12 skates. And Eskakobin quickly on the puck, but nothing came of that. And Byers decides to retreat to Neviu. Neviu right down through the middle on the Daly. Nice play there to take that off her chest. Down to her stick. Eskakobin in front of the net, and that was blocked by Schreier. Barsani took a swing at that one, and Ven's going to keep that in. Across, shoots. That was a shot by Thibault, and that puck went wide. Oh, that was deflected in front of it by Eskakobin, and that was dangerous. But back come the Greyhounds, and Babineau fanned on that one. Right on the stick of Thibault to Barsani. And she's tired, needs a change, so she dumps that puck in behind the Greyhound zone. Brazo, the first one on the puck, number 27, decides to button hook in behind the Greyhound net, and she shot that to an open corner. Brunet, good play to pinch in and keep control of that puck. Brazo stole that from Stevens, in front of the net. Where is it? The puck's back to Brunet, shoots, and that went off a skate in front of the net, and it went wide. Pagnotta, back to Halcrow. Halcrow one-timer in behind the net. And that's on the stick of Curry. To Pagnotta in front of the net, off the skate of Brazo. Some pressure here by the Cougars in the first part of the third period. And Stevens ends up with the puck for the Greyhounds. Can't get it out. That was off the stick of Lee. As we take a look at Emma Lee, very talented young lady who missed most of last year with a serious shoulder injury. But she's back, as talented as ever. LaCours on the far side, and she lost control of that. Nice play by Pucci to get that puck that was behind her. And that's dumped in behind the Sioux College zone. Carlson and Pucci, and the puck comes in front of the net, and the course cleared it out of the way. Pucci in the far side working hard. That went off a skate. Pass roll. And who's that fighting with? That's Armitage. Decides to pick off her player. And that almost worked. Red Sky. She was checked by Lordy. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on the play, and it looks like Red Sky is going to go. That she gave the puck away in her own zone and had to take a penalty to stop a good scoring chance. 11:46 left in the third period. And the Sioux Greyhounds get another chance. This will be their fourth chance on the power play. And they've been stymied so far by the Cougars' penalty kill. Glavoda across to Kari. Kari shoots. Oh, and that was a high one. Dobson didn't quite see that one, but that went off her right shoulder. The puck squirts in front of the net, right on the stick of Megan Daly. What a penalty killer she is for the Cougars. And Glavoda overskated the puck, and Lee has it. Going to give it back to Nephew. Is she going to be able to keep it in? Nope. But Daly quickly on the puck. Nice move around Biagini. And that's going to end up on the stick of Aliro just inside her own zone. Nice move to give that to Schreier. Schreier bounced that off the far boards to Biagini, and she just gave that away. And Coach Glavoda won't be happy with that one, as Biagini just gave that away on the power play. Brazo. She was grabbed by Provenzano, but so has the puck. Brazo down the left side. Decides to stop. Stops again. Still has the puck. Killing precious time. Shoots! That was in front of it, and the Cougars with a one-timer, but it goes over top of the goal. The Greyhounds. Provenzano over the line. Cutting to the center on the right side. She decides to stop. What's she going to do? She's going to give that to Rowe. Alira Rowe was checked. Drops that off for Provenzano. Back to Rowe. She was checked by Byers, and Byers, nice play to get that puck high over top of Provenzano down the ice. 36 seconds left in the Greyhounds power play. LaCour's causing trouble on the penalty kill. Armitage as well. Back comes Provenzano over the line with the puck down the right side. Provenzano in front of the net. That was a nice shot. Two shots. Who was shot that? Number 17. That was Lordy. She's had some chances in this game. What a pass that was by Provenzano. And Pucci fired it wide. Greyhounds with their best pressure of the game so far on the power play. Provenzano has the puck again on the left side. That one-time shot by Lordy. And Lordy appears to be the best player tonight so far. She's had the most scoring chances for the Greyhounds. But still, no score as the Greyhounds are 0 for 4 on the power play in tonight's game. And the score remains 3-0 for the Cougars. 9:44 left in the third period. Barsanti winning that draw. Back to Carlson. To Daly. Glavoda kept that in nicely. And the puck bounces high in behind the Sioux College goal. Nice play there by number 12, Ishka Kogan, to keep that play alive. Back comes Brunet, up the center to Barsanti, through the middle, and just out of the reach of Daly. And Glavoda goes all the way back in behind her own net. We'll see if that was a wise decision or not, as she's checked. And now the Cougars have a chance, and that puck was shot by Halcrow, but it went off a stick high over top of the goal. Daly has the puck in front of the net. Barsanti shoots, scores! Olivia Barsanti with the hat trick in tonight's game, and we'll see if there's any hats that come on the ice as the Cougars captain gets a third goal of the game. And the Cougars lead is now 4-0 with 8:52 left in the third period. The Cougar captain leading the way tonight with her third goal. Halcrow, that beautiful skating 19-year-old, number 11. Hurt a little bit there the last few months but she's coming back strong. Brazo has the puck. She gave that to Lee. That was a shot by Brunet. Rebound. Pagnotta can't find it. Back comes Babineau. Oh, and that was just an easy pass to pick off for Lee. Brazo down the right side. She's checked, but left it there for Lee. She was checked by Schreier. Brazo again to Lee. Shoots. Rebound. Another shot. And Boston has it. As Emily had 2 whacks at the puck, but couldn't beat the Greyhound goaltender. So the face-off will come to the left of number 30, Sarah Boston. 8:15 left in the third period. Cougars 4, Greyhounds no score.
2 college goalers third of the game, scored by number 17, Olivia Bersanti. Assisted by number 22, Nikki Daly.
The Cougars
And by number 12, Denita.
try to win that draw. Armitage just not quite there in time. In front of the net! Oh, and that was a dangerous play by Carlson as she was looking for Red Sky, who was cutting through the center, but it didn't quite work. Nice effort there by the Cougars. The Cougars at Armitage. Coming inside the Greyhound zone to Red Sky, number 20. Red Sky in front of the net, right to Carlson. Shoots, save, rebound, the puck's in front of the net, and there's about 12 skates. Shoots, scores! Number 5, Alexis Armitage gets her first goal as a Sioux College Cougar. And the Cougars' lead is now 5-0. 7:42 left in the third period. And the Cougars are breaking it open. Greyhounds win that draw, but the Cougars get control. Then to Barsanti. Barsanti decides to dump that puck in behind the Greyhound net. Kashka Kogan first on the puck, and she took that puck away from the Greyhound defender. Daly. Checked there by Glavoda. Glavoda to Gagnon. Number 9, Bryce Gagnon. Hockey in her jeans as her father Sean played some games in the show back a few years back, mainly for the Phoenix Coyotes. So she's got hockey genes in her system. Back comes Olivia Barsani, number 17, looking for the fourth one. Shoots, and that was low and wide. And that will go to Emma Booth. She was checked by Barsanti, and Barsanti just whacks at that puck, keeping the Greyhounds hemmed in their own zone. Biagini, number 13, she was checked, and that puck went off of Emily inside the Sioux Greyhound bench.
7:42. Armitage from Red Sky and the Poor at 7:42.
6:43 left in the third period. Sioux Greyhounds are trailing by a score of 5-0. Lisa Brisson gives that puck off to Aaliyah Rowe. That was a high pass, and Babineau couldn't handle that one. But Schreier comes out with the puck, out from the scrum. Number 11 in front of the net. That was a weak pass, easily picked off by the college defender. Brisson tries to cut up the middle. Number 14 checked there by Emma Lee, number 6. And Brisson still has it, but Lee's going to take that puck. Oh, and she was checked by Babineau as she tried to toe drag in her own zone instead of getting the puck out. Biagini shoots, and that was 7 feet over top of the goal. Rowe's going to beat Pagnotta to the puck. And Provenzano, she's checked. Rowe was checked, and Pagnotta is going to have the puck, and that pass was behind Brazo, but she has the puck on the near boards. 27 is going to drop that for Emily, number 6. Shoots, and a nice blocker save. That was a nice shot and a better save by the Greyhound goaltender. Back comes Lordy. Checked by Armitage. Armitage, number 5, skating all over the line. Shoots, that was blocked by Rowe. Armitage still has the puck in behind the net. Trying to give that off to Brazo. Brazo bothered in there by Provenzano. Here comes Pucci with a shot. Barsani's on the ice. Armitage and Barsani. Brazo needs a change. She's been out there for a bit. Back comes Aaliyah Rowe. Lordy staying on side. Rowe gave that puck away, but Provenzano stole it, and Pucci's going to keep it in, and she's going to dump that puck deep in the Cougar zone. 5 minutes left to go in the third period. Cougars 5, Greyhounds no score. Pucci with a nice play to turn away from the pressure. Shoots! Oh, that was a short side shot, but the puck missed the net. And Halkro coming down the left side. And that was ahead of Red Sky. But Corey couldn't handle it, so she has to retreat in behind her own net. And Eshkakogan took a swipe at that one and missed it. Provenzano gives that to Lordy. She's tired. She had to go off, and all she did was dump the puck down the ice. And that will be icing on the Sioux Greyhounds. So the face-off will come back to the left of the Greyhound goaltender, the second-year goaltender, Sarah Boston. 4:28 left in the third period. Cougars 5, Greyhounds no score. And Stevens can't get that puck out as Nephew keeps that in. She shovels that puck deep in the Greyhound zone. Brazo and Daly trying to get the puck, but Stevens ends up with the puck for the Greyhounds. She was checked by Eshkakogan. Daly coming in to take the puck. Where is it? It's on the stick of Megan Daly, and she was checked. And now Gagnon comes out with the puck. Down the stairs, she's coming through the middle. Gagnon shoots, and that was a weak shot. That went wide of the goal, and Nephew will be there first. And the puck doesn't get out. Kylie Schreier, number 11, keeps the puck in. Jaden Nephew, oh, she fanned on that one. And Dobson was alert there, and she covers up the puck and settles things down as the whistle goes with 3:45 left in the third period. Sioux Greyhounds trailing by 5. They're looking for goals here in a hurry. Schreier winning that draw. Comes back to Aaliyah Rowe shoots. Oh, and that one went through, but it missed the net. And I don't know if Dobson saw that one or not, but it missed the net. Briso shoots. That one went off a leg. Wide of the goal. Biagini being shoved there by Venn. Biagini, number 13. Nice skating player there. Good size, too, on this young girl. Lee gave that to Rowe. Rowe shoots. That was a hard shot, but it goes 10 feet to the right of the goal. Biagini looking for the puck. She's bothered there by Venn. Emily. Slick play there to get by Briso. Another one to get by Rowe, but Rowe a little bit faster recovery there, and there was a hard hit into the boards there. And Rowe is slow to get up. And we'll see if she's okay. As she went hard into the boards, she's up, skating on her own, which is good news for number 4 of the Sioux Greyhounds, the rugged third-year defender. So the face-off will come to the left of Boston. 2:56 left in the third period. Greyhounds well in control with a 5-0 lead. Armitage, Brazo, and Red Sky up front for the Cougars with Brunet and Halkro on the backside. Brazo, and the C's opened, and Brazo had a chance, but they closed. And she was a half a step slower. She had a break right in front of the net. That was a good play right off the draw for the Sioux College Cougars. Back come the Greyhounds. Provenzano being chased by Red Sky. Provenzano down the left side, cutting to the center. And she was checked by Brazo. She dumped the puck in behind the net, but Lordy's going to be the first one there. Lordy in front of that to Pucci. Oh, and she couldn't control the puck. And Halkro took it away from her. Lauren Halkro off the back wall to Brunet. Brunet looking for Brazo, cutting up the center. Armitage went to the center. The puck went to the boards. And the puck is now on the stick of Michaela Krezik. Up to Provenzano. The Cougars were changing. 1-on-2. Provenzano to the right decides to stop. And the Greyhounds were changing too, so Provenzano was by herself. And Olivia Barsani has 3 goals tonight for the Cougars. Up to Megan Daly. She was checked but has the puck back over the line. Stevens trying to push Daly down and does. And Corey dealt round the far side. Carlson couldn't quite keep the puck in. So she comes back and retreats. Jaden Nephew. Back to Carlson. Carlson's going to dump that puck out of the reach of Glavoda. So they have to go back deep. Daly giving chase. In behind the net to Glavoda. Number 2. Matea Glavoda carrying the puck around Carlson. Nephew is there for a stick check. And Carlson off the boards. And that might be icing. And icing is the call as Amy Carlson, number 21, the hard-working defender for the Cougars, shot that puck the length of the ice. 71 seconds left in the third period. The Sioux Greyhounds are trailing by 5 and are looking to get on the board here late in the third period. Barsani winning that draw. And Brisson was checked by Pagnotta, but Rose going to get back in time. Biagini with the puck for the Greyhounds. Going through her own player, Brisson off the boards. That was too far ahead of Babineau. Brisson gets that puck deep inside the Cougar zone. Neveu high off the glass. Brisson kept it in. Pagnotta couldn't get it out. And the puck comes to Schreier, and she had a quick shot, but that was blocked. Babineau gets that puck in behind the Cougars' goal. Schreier with a backhand pass in front of the net. There's nobody there. Babineau gave that puck to Brazo. Back comes number 27. Off the boards, and she goes around the Leah row. Lee lurking in front of the net. In front of the net, Lee shoots, rebound. Nice pass there by Brazo to get it to Lee. Shot on net, that was off. Armitage shoots, and that was a hard low shot as she swung around. But it was wide of the goal. Van keeping that in. And that was a weak shot. Easily handled by Sarah Boston. Some late pressure here with 7 seconds left in the third period by the Sioux College Cougars as they are well in control of this game, and the face-off will come to the left of the Sioux Greyhound goaltender, Sarah Boston. One more shot. Byers shoots right on, and Boston with the save, and there's 1 second left in the third period, and it's automatic now. They'll just have to drop the puck, and that'll do it for this game. And they drop the puck, and the final buzzer goes, and the final score, the Sioux College Cougars 5 and the Sioux Greyhound U18AA girls, no score.
On the road, October 14th and 15th at Northern Michigan.
For head coach Brianne Chinook and the entire Sioux College Cougars hockey team, my name is Mike Armitage. Thanks for watching, and good night from the Rankin Arena in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Good job.